If you are looking for the 20 free videos on the top questions that brides ask when planning their wedding, you've come to the right place. Hi, my name is Angela Feeblecorn, and I am the wedding expert on theweddingexpert.ca, and I am the bridal expert on mydreamwedding.ca. Now you might wonder, how does one become a bridal expert? Well, that's a good question, and I sometimes wonder how I ended up here myself. But my first experience with a wedding was at age 4 as a flower girl, and as a junior bridesmaid at age 12, I became really fascinated with etiquette. In fact, I spent my allowance money and actually bought my first etiquette book at age 12, and I just was fascinated by why at weddings you do certain things and you don't do other things, and that love of knowledge and knowing why always propelled me more and more into learning about etiquette and weddings and that sort of thing. Over the years, I was a bridesmaid a number of times, maid of honor a couple of times. So I've always been in the background, helping the bride plan the wedding, working on bridal showers and that sort of thing. I have a lot of experience with that. And in my 20s, I've always been a musician, but in my 20s I started performing regularly at weddings as a soloist and an organist. So I have that unique perspective on ceremonies and processions and how things are done. And eventually I became a non-denominational minister, which started when I started writing ceremonies for friends who are getting married, because being a musician and a songwriter, people would want me to write for them. So it just kind of snowballed, and next thing I knew, I was writing on one wedding blog, and then I'm writing on another wedding blog, and here I am, the wedding expert on theweddingexpert.ca and the bridal expert on mydreamwedding.ca. We've created this series of 20 top questions because brides tend to ask the same major questions all the time. So we've made this little video series to help our brides out, and you just need to fill out the information on the page that you're on, and you will receive an email, confirmation email, and you will start receiving your videos, one a day for the next 20 days. And don't worry, we're not going to spam you, and you can opt out at any time. So enjoy the videos, and congratulations on your wedding.